You know what's been bugging me? How, well, alright, so look, I put up an album, right? It's called The Traverse. It's coming out on the 1st. But uh, if you go to the website or the link where you can pre save for the album that's coming out on the 1st, it shows you the list of all the tracks, all the songs that's in the album, names and shit like that. But it only play it like you could even play like 30 seconds to hear, what's it gonna be like, or the melody, whatever. It gives you 30 seconds, like a snippet. Now my thing is like, how the hell I'm getting subliminal messages, right? That leads me to indicate that certain songs from my album is already being heard. For example, if you only get 30 seconds, right, which is the beginning of the track, how are people subliminally sending me messages about what's going on in the middle and the end of the track? You see what I'm saying? It's like, for example, in one of the songs, right, just the title, I, 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 I named it different, right? I look at other people's pages and stuff, and they spell it the same way that I spelled it, which leads me to tell me they're they're paying attention, But then I say certain things in that particular track towards the end where I'm not even rapping, I'm just talking. And then all of a sudden you see, I get subliminals like about the same things that I was talking about in the track. So and then you got like for example, I say in one track, it's not about, I say some shit like I don't give a damn, blam, jam, forget the peanut butter and jam. I say peanut butter and jams, in one of the tracks. And all of a sudden you see uh, people talking about peanut butter, or what goes with peanut butter, or don't say jam, shit like that. Like wait a minute, I just you know what I mean? Like it's not it's like, how they listening to it. And then I say some shit like, don't forget your drawers. And I say some shit like, I don't want to give it away, but I mentioned drawers, right? Like I just had sex with a woman and shit like that. And then now you hear all these scandals about Diddy, and how he tells 50 or other people to not bring their drawers to a party. It's like, man, like all these subliminals, like. So my thing is like, and it's not just one track. It's like different tracks, right? This one is like the one that's getting most recently, which leads me to tell me that it's probably gonna be a hit. But what gets me is like, I uploaded it to this platform, right? And it only gives you 30 seconds. How are people talking about things in the middle and the end when it's not even out yet? You know what I mean? So this makes me think like, someone in the platform where I uploaded all this music is either hacking or showing it to these important people, because these are like probably higher up people. These are probably like, rich people, celebrities, and who's in control of this, and they're getting access to the music before it's released. So they already have my album, and they're seeing it all, in detail, in full. They're listening to it and everything, and that's why all these subliminals are coming out. But my thing is like, that's cheating, man. Like, I didn't give that authority, you know. I wanted it to come out on the first, fresh, so that it could be new. But right now, someone is listening to that shit, and that's why I'm getting all these subliminals. I don't know, just a random thought, man. I'm sure I'm not the only one that's or maybe I am, cause I am conscious, you know, like I am aware. But something to look into, man. You know, that's that with all of that.